Hello and welcome back to a very interesting project, like a very fitting to the season because summer is coming up and it's always good to exfoliate your skin in summer. We are going to be using as a main ingredient this foaming bath butter. It's a soap base, it's pre-made. I use the Stevenson, which is very good. It's called OPC. We are going to need 500 grams. I will leave the recipe in the description below as well in ounces for those who use the other unit system. I'm gonna be doing a 1 kilo batch. I love this recipe because it's not only exfoliation, but it's actually 3 things in one. It's exfoliation, it nourishes the skin, and at the same time it is a soap. And it doesn't have to be like totally exact, you know, it's not that like soap where every gram, shall I say, makes a difference, you know, in the total result. So I'm gonna be putting these in a container. Next ingredient is shea butter. This is the ingredient that makes the skin really soft. It comes like this. This is how it looks like. This is refined shea butter. We are going to need 50 grams of shea butter. It's not much, but it makes a total difference. You can really feel it. With these 2 ingredients combined, I'm going to mix it with a mixer, and I'm using this really sturdy. It's not like usual whisks that are like a little bit too fragile. You know, this one is really sturdy, so it will not break when you are whipping, even if your ingredients are a little bit hard. And you just want to start mixing. As you can see, it has increased in size. That's because we incorporated a lot of air with the whisking or the whipping, and it's like a beautiful consistency. It's like cream. I hope you can see that. Alright, so now we're gonna add color, and of course you can choose not to color it however you want to do it. I got a special request, that's a special order I'm doing. So I'm gonna add a little bit of mica. This is a burlesque mica from You Make It Up, and you need just a little bit. So I'm gonna start with just a little bit and see if I need more, because I just want to tint it. I don't want it to be like a very, you know, vibrant color. I'm gonna add a little bit more because you can hardly see that there is any tint, and of course you just want to give it a little hue. It's not about, you know, painting yourself under the shower or something like this. like the pale pink like this. Just gonna give it a quick mix to see that from the bottom everything is mixed in properly. This looks quite good. Now, since it is a sugar scrub, we are going to add the sugar to it. I'm going to be adding 700 grams of just like regular sugar. And fragrance, 10 grams. I'm using this Pink Peony fragrance from Scent Perfect, which is really awesome. And it was requested from somebody. So it's the first time I'm trying it and I'm really happy with it. We are going first to fold in the sugar with the mixture by hand. Not to have the sugar poof up in every direction. It's not gonna be so funny, you know. This smells amazing. It's like a spring, like a spring morning or something. Reminds me of. And this is fabulous. I think this is a fabulous product because it's so practical. You just grab your scrub, you jump into the shower and you're good, you know. You don't need to put cream on yourself afterwards because the shea butter is really nourishing and you're not like, you don't have this feeling of, oh yeah, I have been doing an exfoliation so my skin feels really dry. No, you don't. And that's actually really good. Good. At this point, what I want to do is give it just a quick mix with the mixer, just to make sure that everything is really nicely blended, but not too much. Now we're gonna prepare to put it in jars. So you take your container. In my case, I have to exactly measure how much I want to put in. So I simply go in with the little spatula, filling the cracks in the bottom. Otherwise you have holes going on there. That's very good. And what you want to do before you fill the jars is just sanitize the jars before you fill them. The same thing with your tools. It's the best to just make sure that everything is clean. This is not just a thing you would do now in this particular time, but something you do usual, like as a normal routine, let's say. Especially if you're selling these products, then you would need to do that anyways. Perfect, we're done. And with the rest, what I usually do is, when I have leftovers, is I do samples or I do some gifts for my friends or family or things like that. Never waste anything. The only thing that we need to do now is just to clean, and then you put the lid on it and you have your wonderful sugar scrub. You could also put it in different containers, like in glass containers, if you're doing a present to someone, or in a jam glass, the one you can close with the lid that snaps. It's also a very nice idea. You put like a label, like it would be like a strawberry jam or something. Ended up making some labels for this special order. Here it says Peony Sugar Scrub, so you have the ingredients on it and everything, and the person can just see what it is. That's always a good thing. So it adds also a finishing touch. So I simply take the label and then I put it on like this. I think it's cute. And then what you could do to add personal touch, you just take a cellophane bag and a little ribbon. You add the sugar scrub into the bag like so. And then you have a very cute present. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. See you guys soon for another DIY project.